You're it.
Quiet, please. Oh, put that down. Don't do that.
Excuse me, Mr. Henry. Can I go to the toilet, please?
Oh, yes. Of course you can, little Besk. Phew. Teaching a full class is a lot harder than I thought.
Keep at it, Mr. Henry. You can do it.
You just have to think of something that'll hold their attention.
Good thinking, Schoolbell.
Woo-hoo!
Quiet now, everyone. Settle down, please. It's time to start the first lesson of the day.
You've got their attention now, Mr. Henry. So start teaching.
Will do, Apple. Will do. So if I have 3 oranges and I eat 1 orange, how many oranges do I have left?
2 oranges?
Correct. And that's how a tadpole grows legs and turns into a frog.
Ooh.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Yay!
Look, Henry. It's almost home time. And we still have 1 subject to teach. And we have to tidy up.
Don't worry, Apple. I think I have an idea. Okay, class. Time for your PE lesson. The object of the game is to tidy up the classroom as quickly and safely as possible. 3, 2, 1, go! Well done, Desk. Thanks, Board Rubber. Good teamwork, everyone.
Just one last thing. There.
I could become Super Henry. And you can be my trusty sidekick, Comic Book Boy. And we can finish the story together.
That's a great idea, Super Henry.
But wait, my Super Henry hearing is picking something up.
What is it, Super Henry?
It's telling me that there are people who need our help.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Super Henry and Comic Book Boy to the rescue!
Thanks, Super Henry!
You're welcome, Cars.
Thanks, Super Henry.
You're welcome, Container Ship.
Thanks, Super Henry.
You're welcome, Bouncy Castle.
Well done, Super Henry. You did a great job. The whole city is safe and happy thanks to you.
All in a day's work for Super Henry. But, what was that you mentioned earlier? Something about a...
Giant scary robot!
Ah! Fly away! Quick, down here, Comic Book Boy. What are we gonna do, Comic Book Boy? There's no way I can stop a giant scary robot like that.
Well, Super Henry, in a comic, the story normally ends with the superhero using their super-duper special powers to save the day.
But what's my super-duper special power then, Comic Book Boy?
Well, maybe we could work it out together. It's probably something you're really great at.
Good thinking, Comic Book Boy. But, what am I really great at?
Well, I think you're really great at making friends.
That's it! That's my super-duper special power. Wait here, Comic Book Boy. I'll be back in no time.
Good luck, Super Henry!
Well, I love parties.
And I love Halloween.
So how about a Halloween party spell?
What is it, spellbook?
Oh, the Halloween spell is the most difficult spell of all.
It is?
Oh, yes, Henry. To cast the spell, you'll have to capture the foul smell of a witch's burp, collect the sweaty sock from the paws of a werewolf, and unscrew a bolt from the neck of Frankenstein's monster.
Don't worry, Spellbook. I'm sure we can do it if we work together. Come on, everyone. Let's go! Hello, Witch. Would you mind if we collected one of your burps?
Of course not, Henry. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, Mr. Werewolf. Do you have a spare sock we could borrow?
Oh, I certainly do, Henry.
Hello, Frankenstein's monster. Would you mind if we borrowed a ball from your neck, please?
Of course not, Henry. Help yourself, dear boy. Great job, Henry. We collected all the items on the list. We should have that spell mixed up in no time. Ha, 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 ha.
Thanks, Cauldron. Let's give it a try.
Ready whenever you are, Henry.
Okay, Cauldron. Witch's burp and werewolf sock at Frankenstein's Monsters Vault for a party that rocks.
Halloween parties aren't quite what they used to be, are they, Henry?
I don't think the spell worked, Cauldron. Spellbook, are you sure that was everything?
Oh, let me check. Oh, silly me, I forgot to check the last page. It says we need a wizard's hat.
A wizard's hat? Where would we find one of those?
Why don't you check on your head, Henry?
Oh, yes, of course. Thanks, Cauldron. Let's give it another go. That gives me a great idea, Microscope. I could become a scientist, and I could help you recreate that cure.
That's a great idea, Henry. Okay, the first rule of science is experiment, experiment, experiment.
And if that doesn't work...
Then you experiment some more.
Okay, Microscope, now let's recreate that cure. Hello, blackboards.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, test tubes.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, flasks.
Hello, Henry.
I think this is it. I think we've done it.
Well done, Henry. But how will we know if it works?
Only one way to find out.
Stop, Henry. That's far too dangerous. You mustn't drink something if you don't know that it's safe.
But if I don't do it, who will?
What? Me? Really?
Are you sure this is safe, Microscope?
It's okay, Henry. He's made of plastic, aren't you, Skeleton?
That's right. Don't worry about me, Henry, okay? Bottoms up. Look.
Is anything happening?
I don't feel any different. What? What is it? Why are you looking at me like that?
It seems there are a few unexpected side effects to the new formula, Henry.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
Belch.
Oh, we've tried everything, Microscope.
I think we should take a break, Henry. Skeleton looks pretty shaken up.
Hello, Henry.
This is Ursa Major, the Great Bear.
Brr! Hello, Henry.
And this is Taurus the Bull.
Hola, Henry.
Hello, everyone. Wow, that's so interesting, Telescope. Who comes up with the different names?
Whoever discovers the constellation, Henry, they get the honor of naming it.
Have you ever discovered a constellation, Telescope?
I wish I had, Henry. I've been out here night after night for years, but had no luck at all. Oh, if only there was an astronomer around to help.
What's an astronomer, Telescope?
An astronomer is someone who studies stars, planets, moons, and other celestial objects.
That gives me a great idea, Telescope. I could become an astronomer, and we can find a constellation together.
That's a marvelous idea, Henry.
Okay, Telescope, let's see what we can find. Hello, Moon.
Oh, hello, Henry. It's lovely to see you again.
You too, Moon. I wonder if you can help me. I'm just looking for a new star constellation. Have you seen one?
I've seen a satellite, a space station, and even some meteors, but I haven't seen any new constellations, I'm afraid.
Oh, not to worry. Thanks, Moon.
Never mind, Henry. The night is still young, and there's plenty more stars in the sky.
You're right, Telescope. Let's keep looking. Hello, Mars.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, Comet.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, UFO.
Hello, Henry.
It's no use, Henry. We've been searching the sky all evening and we haven't found a new constellation anywhere. Maybe we should call it a night.
Don't give up just yet, Telescope. We still have one last spot to check.